Howdy, howdy, everyone. It's finally spring, and we're going to take advantage of this warm weather by going camping in the Pennsylvania mountains. It's also the start of trout season, and I'm hoping the streams have finally calmed down because days of rain has turned peaceful streams to raging rapids.
Today I'm not going alone though. None of my friends wanted to join me on this camping adventure, so I brought man's best friend.
This is Tater Tot. Don't mind him, he's a little camera shy, but this is going to be our first time camping together.
So this is either going to be a disaster or it's going to be a great experience with many more adventures to come. Stay tuned to find out how this goes. Well, finally made it. Now we're just going to keep driving until we find a place to camp. It was a long ride. He's tired, he's hungry, I'm tired, I'm hungry. First place that we find to pull off, we'll set up camp and cook ourselves a nice, well-deserved meal. We just got here, it's starting to rain, so I wanted to be set up before that, but it happens. The other spots I wanted to try to camp at, there was actually already people there, surprisingly. I didn't think anybody was going to be out up here today, but don't blame them. Enjoying the nice weather we're having. So I'm glad to see people in the woods. It's a nice area. It already has a fire pit. But one downfall. People are leaving trash in the woods everywhere I go now. So one of the first things I'm going to have to do is clean this all up. Garbage everywhere. Should always leave the place cleaner than the way you found it. Gonna tie up the pup, let Tater Tot explore and sniff around a little bit while I get everything all organized and cleaned up. And we go clean up.
Tonight we're going to test out this cot tent from the brand Nightcat.
Might seem like a lot of steps, but it's actually not that long to build. Main support beam. It's a long tent. I'm about 6 foot. Alright. Poles are now built. Gotta feed this other side in. Oh, it's starting to rain again. I know the pup's not going to be happy with that. He doesn't like rain. So we can either leave it like this, have it low to the ground, or we can continue. Take the legs, pop them in. That gives the cot a little bit more height. Put a little bungee cable around all 4 corners. And here we have it. But since we are getting a little bit of rain, I'm going to put the outer layer on. This is going to be home. I'm hoping we both fit in here. It's actually pretty spacious in here. It's a lot of room. I think it's probably about 6.5 foot long, so it should do. Looks like he's getting all comfy for the night. It's raining out here, so he doesn't want to come out. And I'm gonna get a little bit of firewood going before I get too comfortable. So I'll use this. Nice sunset over there. So peaceful out here, even with the rain. Drag over this dead branch, break off one twig. This is a little bit better. Got some more. So I made a little fire starter out of a toilet paper roll. You got some dry hay and a bunch of pine chips in the middle of it. Let's see how that works. I also have my fire starter. Shredding a little bit of the ends, like fraying it. It will help the sparks catch it. Oh, first strike. Alright, time to start getting the pan warmed up to make some dinner. I am hungry. A little bit of butter on. While the pan's getting hot, I'm going to heat up a thing of water and make myself some spearmint tea. My girlfriend got me on that. It's pretty good stuff. Okay, I'll put this one right here. Time to throw the steak on. Ooh, steak doesn't even fit in the pan. And we'll just keep it nice and simple. We'll just do a little bit of salt and pepper. I think she might be done. That was delicious. Got 2 bites left. Of course, you got to feed the dog. One other bite.
That's a good boy.
love the smell of spearmint. Time to start packing in, get ready for bed. Oh yeah, look at that yawn. He's tired. As long as he doesn't jump around and roll around too much tonight, he should be just fine. I'm going to bed now, and I will see you guys in the morning. Well, it's morning time now. About 7 a.m. I guess I'm his pillow. I think I'm gonna go put an extra layer on. Go make some coffee and some breakfast. Got my extra layer on, starting to warm up a little bit. The only thing that's left is to get the fire going again, make a nice breakfast for me and Tater. Ah, another one strike. Well, got the fire going now. It's really heating up. Moved over a big branch just to keep fueling it so I don't have to keep cutting it. Gonna make my morning coffee. Campfire style. Just gonna use a little pick-me-up because I need a good pick-me-up. Stir it in a little bit. Just gonna take a whole onion, skin on and everything, and just put it right in the coals. Like a glove. I'll take the coffee off. I'll set it over here to cool down for a little bit. And I'm going to do a little trick that I learned from Woods Bound Outdoors. Add a little bit of room temperature water. It will help shock it. And everything should sit to the bottom then. Steak should be just about done. So let me take it off the heat. Let it rest a little bit. Add it to my plate and work on peeling it. Breakfast is served. There you go. How would you rate it? 10 out of 10? Now, it might be weird, but I love the charred fat ends. I was told that there is a waterfall down this way, so we're gonna take this little hike. Brought the fishing rod with us just in case, and somebody has to go to the bathroom already. Oh, it feels good on your paws, doesn't it? According to the map, shouldn't be too much farther. It's a beautiful day. It's a nice easy trail. Tater's leading the way. We're just following the creek down there. We got an obstacle in our path. That's a good boy. It's been a long winter. I'm so happy the spring's here and we get to go out and enjoy this warm weather. After a little bit of a hike, we've made it.
I'm not sure why this is called Pigeon Falls. I know I didn't see any pigeons. The more I started looking around the falls, the more I started finding things. Not really sure what this is, but it looks cool.
I'm a big fan of gnomes, so this is awesome to find.
The rocks next to the water were very slippery. As you can tell, Tater had a nice little slide.
You can reach. Well, Tater took me for a swim. He tripped me up on a wet rock and I ended up falling in the creek. So we're gonna start packing up, heading back, see what we can see along the trail on the way back, and hopefully then find a place to stop and fish. One thing about him, he's got floppy ears when he trots.
After fighting through some extremely thick brush, we finally made it down to the stream. I tried using my favorite spinner for a while, and after 15 minutes with no hits, we decided to finally move on to another spot of the stream.
Well, just had a trout chase after the spinner. Let's see if I can get him now. Got one. Tighten this drag a little bit.
They lost interest in the spinner, but they really wanted the imitation red one.
I think I'll keep this one. Just get him out of the water.
What's up, bud?
How's it going?
Well, I'm holding one.
Dog don't fight, does it?
Nah.
Want to make sure.
A lot more people started showing up, so I figured I'd give them a space. I only need one. I don't need to be greedy. Let the new family down there to fish. So I'm just going to use my tailgate as a nice little table here.
One last look at the creek before I head back up to camp. Need to get lunch done before this storm hits.
I'm going to season my fish. All I like to do is I like to score it. That way the seasoning can penetrate. My seasoning of choice for today is going to be a little slap your mama, and I make Cajun trout.
Trout is now done. It's a tad overcooked. The wind is really picking up now, so I'm putting out the fire so nothing else catches.
It's a little bit overcooked, but with the Cajun seasoning it does tend to burn a little bit. But that's all the skin, so I can peel the skin off, and it's still fine. But I kind of like it a little charred anyway.
Oh, that is good. Just using my fork to scrape off the rib bones. And it is just peeling right off. I like the crunchiness of the skin. It's like a Cajun potato chip. It's real good.
There's a little bit of trout. It's not too hot anymore. What's this? Oh, it's it. Another trout. You want your trout? You want your fishy? So we both got our fish today. Well, that was a very fun weekend. Made it up, set up camp, tested out the cot tent for the very first time. That was very nice. A little cramped with both of us in there, but it made do. Went on a nice hike to check out the waterfall that I've been wanting to check out for years now. And
Tater's very first time camping.
I have another tent from the same company, but it's a hammock style. I've been dying to try that out, so hopefully we can go on another adventure soon. We're gonna finish putting the fire out and clean up and start packing up. I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you for watching. And stay tuned for our next adventure.